Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm so excited for because it is reviewing a new Benefit Cosmetics brow product. But for some reason, ever since I saw that this was launching, I just got so excited for it because it is such a cool concept. It is like a pen and it has several brow products in one because you can highlight, you can use a lighter shade, you can use a darker shade. Like, it's really innovative, and that's what really caught my attention about it. And I'm just so excited to try it out today. So as you can see, I don't have any, I don't have my brows filled in or anything like that because obviously that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. The PR box that came, it says Art of the Brow. And if you guys, I think we all know that Benefit is up there when it comes to their brow products. They have some of the most amazing brow products out there. Needless to say, they have a bunch of other amazing products, but I feel like with their brow products, they really stand apart from so many other brands. Like, Benefit's known for their brow bars and just literally being like slaying your brows, you know what I'm saying? The new product here is the Brow Contour Pro. So let me just kind of show you guys this cute PR package that came. I mean, how adorable. So there are 5 different shades. And so basically what it says here is it's a 4-in-1 brow contour pencil. It says you can define and highlight with this one brow pencil. So I cannot wait. I'm so excited. My brows, as you can see, naturally my brows like need hecka help. Like, if I don't have my brows filled in, like, I can't go nowhere, okay? Because you know, I can't have a full face makeup and like no brows on. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the shade, I'm thinking my shade is going to be the 4 Brown Black shade. The product looks like here, it says Brow Contour Pro. And as you can see, it actually, like, when you go like this, it feels like those old school pens. Like, that's what it feels like. Like, if you're holding it, you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm holding one of those. I don't know if they're old school or what they are, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like these pens were a lot around like back in the day and stuff. And they had all the different colors. And so what you basically do is you'll just click, and then unclick, click, and so forth, you know, just depending on what you're, you know, trying to do. Okay, you guys, so this side is already done and this side we need to work on. So let me just tell you guys, I'm shook. I'm shook with this product. Like, I'm literally so excited. So I actually had to figure something else out too. When you go to press like whatever product it is that you want to use, you press it down obviously, and then you turn it, and that makes the product come out. Oh, it doesn't come back. So I wouldn't turn it a whole lot because you don't want a bunch of the product to come out. But I'm thinking that I might be shade 3 even, because this came out pretty dark. So I might be shade 3 just because I have more of like red hair, and so, but really this this shade here does match like my actual brow hairs, because my actual hair color is like a dark brown. So this actually does match the hairs exactly. But I think I could even go for shade number 3 and that would still work really well for me. Okay, you guys, so I just want to kind of zoom in a little bit. Sorry, girl, like my makeup's looking a hot mess. Like, this is makeup from like the whole day. So the first shade I'm going to use is this deeper shade. And I really just like doing that first because I like to first really just like define the brow and stuff. That's just my preference. So first I like to kind of put a straight line on the bottom to really start to define, and then on the top. The one thing I did have to grab, like, everything is in here in terms of like the products for your brows, but the one thing I did have to grab is a spoolie. And anytime I'm doing my brows, I'm like putting product on and then I'm doing the spoolie, and then I'm putting product on and then I'm doing the spoolie. So that's the one thing that you are going to need to have handy, which I feel like if you have other brow products, you have spoolies already. But yeah, so that's the one thing that's not in this product, but I don't think there was a way for them to really include a spoolie in it. So just keep that in mind, that you will need a spoolie, you know, to just comb through every time. And I'm gonna go to the lighter shade. So this lighter shade here, that's the one we're gonna go ahead and I'm more trying to use a lighter hand to fill in with the lighter shade in the front. But I still want to define a little bit. That's the one thing I have problems with. Like, I can never get my brows even, to save my life. They're never even. They never look the same, not even like sisters. They look like cousins always. And for the part that I really usually leave out of my brow routine, which I should not, I should always define, but I just never do because I'm like, oh, I don't have time to like grab a concealer or whatever and to really clean them up. But because we have it in our handy dandy pen here, it makes it really easier. So I'm gonna use next is this definer shade right here. And then I'm mainly putting it like on the bottom, and then I'm blending it out. You could define the top as well, but it's really not necessary. I'm gonna use the highlight shade. So the highlight shade doesn't, I mean, it's a lot like the definer shade. So I didn't notice it like doing a whole lot. Like, it didn't really highlight. Like, I would still have to use some sort of like, you know, eyeshadow or something. If you do like to set with a brow gel, there's no brow gel in here. So it's just mainly focuses on all the products that you would need to just fill in your brows, to highlight and stuff like that. So there's no brow gel and there's no spoolie. Overall thoughts on this product is that it is freaking amazing. I feel like this is going to change the brow world because you have all of your products in one pen here, which I'm just like, oh my gosh, if you're traveling, throw it in your bag. If you know your brows can get messed up during the day, throw this in your bag. Like, I love that. I love that the highlights in here, I love that they included a darker shade and a lighter shade. After using shade 4, I will say I am shade 4 in the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefits, but I will say the darker shade in the shade 4 of the Brow Contour Pro is a lot, not a lot, is a little bit darker than the Goof Proof Brow Pencil itself, but this only comes with one shade, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But, so I will say, definitely if you can go to a store and maybe have someone shade match you, or, you know, I think you can even try some of the product on to really see what it is, or to see what color it'll be. I would definitely recommend to do that before you go and purchase this product. These actually launched on August 7th online, and looks like in store they will be available August 24th. This does retail for $34. And I will say, I feel like that's a great price just for all the products that you're getting in one, basically, for your brows. So I think that's a reasonable price. I will say that I don't know how much product is in here. Like, I can't really tell. I mean, I'm hoping it's like this much of product in here, but again, I don't know, and I haven't used this long enough to know how much product is in here, but I'm hoping, since it's in this pen shape form, that it's a whole lot of product that's in there. So then I would say then the $34 is even more worth it to, you know, spend, because, you know, this will probably last you a long time. Another thing that I will quickly say is that I do feel like my brows look a little bit dark. I mean, they look fine. Maybe I'm just tripping. But I do feel like they look a little bit dark. So next time I do my brows, I'm going to go ahead and use the shade number 3 and see how that works for me. And I probably will post that on Instagram in like a tutorial or something like that. If you are looking for a new brow product, if you're just tired of your brow routine, this is a game changer. You are going to enjoy doing your brows with this, because You have so many products in here to play with and to use, and I feel like Benefit came up with the most amazing idea to make it into this pen shape form. I really enjoyed using it. It was really easy to use and stuff like that, so I would definitely recommend it. If you can get your hands on it, you will love this product. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Make sure to subscribe if you have not, and I will see you guys in my next video.